my sunlight and my rain. And time could never change what we share forevermore. Mm-mm. I never knew love like this before. Mm, mm, What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another review of Belle Collective Season 7, Episode 11. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, 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 wonderful Saturday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, y'all. What's going on? Now that I have... Let me tell y'all, I am not, and I repeat, not going nowhere else with Carl and Bando. I'm not. I don't give a fuck if it's anybody's birthday. I'm not going nowhere else with them. Why? Because every time I go somewhere with them, the next day I'm throwing up. That's what took me so long to do this live today, because I had every intention on doing this live today, like getting up early this morning to do this live, watch the show, do this live, because me and Bando were supposed to film today, but we're all fucked up. So therefore we can't film today, child. But it is what it is. But honey, my head was killing me this morning. I was throwing up left and right. But I didn't remember. I totally forgot that I had these, but because I had forgot to get some BCs yesterday. But it is what it is. Y'all know how I get down when I get too damn drunk. Like, I fell asleep in the club. Bando woke me up, had me, got me home. So that's pretty much just of it. But I had me a good time. If you looked at my stories on Instagram, y'all know that we had a ball last night. And it wasn't even nothing that deep. We just had us about, we got to do something. We got these free fucking days off. But, it is what it is, honey. Let me see. Hey, Scotty, I hope you've enjoyed the time off. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be for real honest in this particular moment. It sucks that I'm off for no reason, because I was off for the award show and the awards got canceled literally 2 days before we were supposed to even go. So it's annoying that I'm off for nothing, but I'm just taking out this time to just really get me some rest, like I've been needing to get some rest anyway. So that's the bright side of it. But let me see. And I'm gonna be at home until Tuesday. Well, I'll go back to work Tuesday. So yeah. So I'm just gonna take out this time to rest, because that's all I can do. But y'all, we are about to get into the show in just a second. It's 25 of y'all up in here so far. So what I'm gonna need for you guys to do, I see what moderators are here. I see Payne is the only moderator in here. So what I'm gonna need for you to do, Payne, is to make sure that the chat is clean of the BS. Make sure everybody's engaging. Make sure you are sharing the links that you need to share. Make sure that everybody is leaving the fire emojis in the chat as we approach the 5-minute mark. Because y'all know, once we hit 5 minutes, we pretty much get this thing started. And as I'm getting prepared for the 5-minute mark, I'm finna get my notes. My notes is somewhere in this phone for this episode here. There go my notes right here, y'all. My notes are right here. These are my notes for last night's episode. And I'm gonna put my shades on for this, because it's probably gonna be a little shady. But let's go ahead and get into Belle Collective Season 7, Episode 1. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay, now we pick up where we left out, because y'all do know that this was the mid-season premiere. So we're back for the mid-season. This is the second half of Season 7. So we're back, and we're back into full effect. And we pick up where we left off at Marie's luncheon. Now it ended with Tambra and Shantae going back and forth. And for those of you who don't remember, Latrice wasn't there because of the fact that Shantae is there, and she feels like Shantae is a non-factor, and she's pretty much the outside noise that they've been complaining about. And so it's kind of like, why is she here? And Tamara was like, she doesn't want to share a space with Shantae because all Shantae do is bring unnecessary drama and stuff like that. And so my thing is, I feel like this, right? I feel everything I feel everything that she's saying at this moment, because I don't understand why Shantae is even around. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Shantae don't really add nothing. She don't really bring nothing. And I'm slick kind of over Shantae doing Letitia's dirty work. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've been saying this from the very beginning. She asked that lady to come on this show. So she asked this lady to come on this show with her so she can do her dirty work. And she slick confirmed exactly what the fuck I had been saying in this episode. But when I get to that part, I'm gonna let y'all know where she confirmed that shit at, because she definitely confirmed it. Tambra then storms out, and Carrie goes behind Tambra, and she goes to, pretty much, calm her down, ask her to go back inside. And Tambra says she's not having no conversation with no damn Shantae. She refuses to have conversations with Shantae. And to be honest, I don't blame her for not wanting to have no damn conversation with Shantae. I personally wouldn't want to have no fucking conversation with Shantae. The fuck we having a conversation for? No, seriously. What the fuck are we having any conversations for? Because there's nothing for us to even be discussing. There's nothing for us to even be talking about. Let's be clear. It ain't nothing to discuss. Because the last time Tamara was around Shantae sat there with Letitia and brought up some cockamamie ass rumor involving Tambra. And you really believe that Tambra wants to be in the presence of this woman at this particular time? Absolutely not. I wouldn't want to be around her ass either. At all. And the thing is, Tamara don't even know Shantae like that for her to be giving her shit and telling her anything about what she done heard about her. Worry about your fucking friend. That's what you do. And the thing is, the lady already told Letitia that this is not a safe space for her. She's not a safe space. But then you come in and you spring some random on her so she can tell her some rumors that she heard about her. And you want somebody to feel trusted and safe around you, Letitia? Please. This is your guard dog, and you're feeding her kibbles and bits and telling her who the fuck to attack. Just like you did with the Latrice thing, and then you start doing it with the Tambra thing. I see you for your works. And a lot of people are really fooled by you because they think that you're pathetic and that you got low self-esteem due to your marriage to Glenn. So therefore, a lot of people be on your fucking side and overlook some of the sneaky ass shit that you be doing. But baby, I don't give a fuck how Glenn treats you. You're a sneaky toad. You're sneaky as fuck, and I see right through you, and you ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling nobody but yourself. Because you want to know how you fooling yourself? You're fooling yourself to believe that your husband is really a good man. That's one thing that you're fooling yourself about. Then you're fooling yourself to think that you're this big boss and you ain't shit. You the lowest on the totem pole. And number three, you're fooling yourself because you're just a big ass fool in a dressing wig. That's just what it is. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all can sit up here and act like Letitia is a big victim. She's not a victim. She knows exactly what the fuck she's doing, and she's not fooling nobody but the small-minded people that only sees her as a victim because of what her husband does. Fuck what her husband does. What about what she be doing in this damn group? And the reason why Shantae is here is to take the goddamn heat up off of her. So while I don't like Shantae either, I damn sure don't like Letitia. And I see right through that damn victim pig in the blanket ass bullshit that she be feeding to the motherfucking people. I'm not having it. I'm not playing with it. You got me fucked up. And that's just what it is. Let's continue. So let's see where we at. So then Carrie goes back in the restaurant as Tamara drives off in her Lexus. And that is when Shantae was like, I just want y'all to know that I have never spoken ill of Tisha. Why would I be at Taste and talking about Tisha when I know for a fact that since this collective started, Latrice and Letitia, they always fighting to make up, fighting to make up, fighting to make up. So why would I be at goddamn why would I be there at Taste talking about my friend to her op? Why would I be doing that? And so Letitia was like, I just feel like this. I brought Shantae around to have my back because I felt like nobody had my back. And I mean, nobody had my back. Bam. So basically, you brought this girl around so she can do your fucking dirty work. It ain't about nobody not having your back, because at the end of it all, Marie was having your back all the fucking time. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about when you say that nobody had your fucking back, because that lady had your back. So what are you talking about? And I want to know how Marie feels about that comment, because as far as I know, Marie always would have Letitia back, to even to her own motherfucking detriment. She would have her damn back. So what are we talking about here? Like, what the fuck are we talking about, and what the fuck are we even doing at this moment? Because this is bullshit. But like I've been telling y'all from the very beginning, and y'all just sitting up here thinking that I'm just being hard on Letitia. No, it ain't that I'm being hard on her ass. What I'm telling y'all is she's full of shit, and y'all are eating it up. And that's just what it is. You're eating up her bullshit, because I see right through her. I knew exactly why Shantae was even around. Shantae was around just so she can fight the battles that Tisha did not want to fight. I already knew that. She didn't, but she admitted that. So I want to know if anybody else heard that and seen that shit, because that's exactly what it is. But that goes to show you that Letitia can't stand on her own. That goes to show you that Letitia can't do shit on her own accord. That's just what that is. Because if you were such a strong Belle, you would not need Shantae weird ass coming up in here speaking on your damn behalf, especially with all the drama that you done got started on your own. If you can start the shit by yourself, then you can sit up here and defend it by yourself, talking about ain't nobody had your back. Some of this shit nobody needs to have your back on because of all of the bullshit that you've done. And let me tell you, I done listed all your wrongdoings already, and all the schemes and the plots that you set up there and sown on people. I've done that multiple times. Okay? Like, you always got to do. And then the thing is, Shantae said, y'all been not liking each other, so I'm not needed to start no drama. Y'all got y'all own drama. Now, that is true, but you have been starting drama since you've been here, though. That's what I'm saying. Tisha says that there can be no picking and choosing, because why is it that we're having a roundtable discussion because Latrice ain't here or Tamara's not here and stuff like that? So I can't bring my friend around, but you can bring Amanda around. The difference between Amanda and Shantae is that Amanda is not fighting Latrice's battles. Shantae is literally coming in this bitch fighting all of your motherfucking battles. That is what the difference is. That's why some of us don't mind Amanda being around. And just like Shantae been around, Amanda been around too. And the thing is, Amanda's issue with Letitia is solely based off of what Letitia's husband did. That's what that issue came about. It didn't have nothing to do with no goddamn Latrice. Okay? And on top of that, we liked Amanda. We don't fucking like Shantae. Shantae is not likable in the least bit. She's very unlikable. She's not likable. She doesn't have any form of likability in her. That is the reason why we don't want her around. And she forces herself on everybody. So my thing is, why you and let's be clear, Letitia, you telling me something. I can't bring my friend around, but we can have Amanda around. Let's be for real, okay? Let's be 100% honest, and let's be 100% real, okay? When it come down to it, Letitia, let's not forget how you fucked up last season, because we can talk about it. Let's not forget how you fucked up last season because you were blocking Amanda from filming. You didn't want Amanda around none of y'all and all this other shit because of your own issues with your motherfucking husband. You blocked her from filming and fucked that whole damn season up because the person that was bringing the drama, you blocked them from filming. So while you sitting up here talking about, I can't have my friend around, but Amanda ain't around because of you. Amanda didn't get to be an official Belle because of you. Didn't you allegedly go to the people and say, if Amanda comes back to this show, I'm not doing it no more? So why are we acting like you don't understand why people feel the way that they feel? You want Shantae around, but you didn't want Amanda around, and you blocked her from coming around. Yeah. So since Amanda can't be around, Shantae don't need to be around. You let Amanda come around. We let Shantae come around. You want to have your guard dog come in and take up for you, well, let Amanda come in. Fair is fair, but you don't want that. You want to always be seen as the good person when you know you're not a good person. When you know that you're a dog ass nigga like your husband. This is why I'm always on Letitia ass, because I don't fuck around with her. Letitia is full of shit. She full of shit. She full of shit. She full of shit. She full of shit. And people can sit up here and act like they don't see it. She full of shit, y'all. She's full of shit, you guys. She's full of it. Full of shit. Because she started this collective. Girl, bye. Please. But we're gonna get more into Letitia this whole, because Letitia annoyed me this whole motherfucking episode. Glenn, he goes to see a lawyer about the posting up, and he trying to make it, trying to make sure that it's not a bad thing. But the lawyer says it's really not a bad thing. It's just that it's a form of protection, and you have to protect yourself in the event that something happens. I'm all for post-nups. I'm all for prenups. I'm all for all of those things. So I feel like, whenever you get married and you got assets that you feel like you need to protect, I say go ahead and do a prenup. Now, let me tell y'all something. I ain't rich yet, and I ain't where I need to be yet. But if I ever got married and I had assets like that, prenup. I'm gonna need you to sign here. I want this to be fair. My shit is my shit, and your shit is your shit. You take that, I take this, split down the middle. That's what I would be. Because if I marry you and we get a divorce, it ain't no your love is my love and my love is your love. No. My love is my love and your love is yours. And that's what the fuck you taking. You're not taking anything from me. Okay. So that's just where I'm at with it. So no, I don't see anything wrong with anybody having a prenup or a postnup. I think that when you have assets like these people on TV do, you have to have that. That's why I wasn't mad with Candy when she was, pushing for a prenup when she got married to Todd. Sign that dotted line, because you don't know what people do. People show you one thing and they'll do another, and they're not the same people that you met when you get that divorce. They turn into different human beings by the end. So I always feel like, yeah, do what you do. Do what you do. We not finna no. So no, I understand. I understand the prenup and the postnup. Do what you got to do to protect your assets. That's really how I feel. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so where we at? We get into Letitia, Marie, and Carrie. Now, Tisha says that she has decided that because the Bells don't want Shantae around, she's decided to press pause on bringing Shantae around, and she wants to see if this group can really, really turn things around and be a real collective. Right. So then, Carrie says that she's hosting like this, social media influencer type of event called the Creative Collective. And it's just bringing all of these different creatives together, just to see what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? And so she reveals that she's hosting this event with Latrice. And so when she reveals that she's hosting the event with Latrice, Marie then questions Carrie about excluding Letitia from said situation. And how this was so petty and so stupid, because what the fuck are y'all talking about? What the fuck are y'all talking about? How did she exclude Letitia just because she wanted to host it with Latrice? Let's be for real, Marie, because you finna start back. And as soon as I say I fuck with you again, soon as I say that, Your Missy Elliott looking ass want to get your ass up here and start some unnecessary bullshit. Now, mind you, turn up. Turn your ass up. I'm here for it all. But girl, don't play with me, because how the fuck is she excluding Letitia because she didn't ask her to host? And how does that mean that she's picking a side over Letitia because she didn't ask her to host? What the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't make sense. And you want to know why it don't make no goddamn sense? This is why it don't. Because why would she ask Letitia? And just like Carrie said, Latrice got a brand. And then Marie said, well, Letitia brought you into this group. Letitia brought you into this group. And Letitia is the one with the brand as well. You know, have you not seen her brunches and how the things go with her brunches and things like that? No, we have not. No one goes to that bullshit. No one goes to it unless there's a camera there is when they go. Nobody goes to those brunches. Nobody cares about those brunches. I ain't never heard a nail entrepreneur in the Jackson metro area that was going to a Letitia Pearson brunch. Them brunches ain't shit. Like, please, let's be for real. Play with somebody that ain't from there. Okay, play with somebody that ain't from there. Because like I said before, no one ever heard of you motherfuckers before this show. The only names that we heard was Latrice because of God is Lent, and she was on the news about having hair in the damn in the damn vending machines, and then Tambra because she was on the goddamn radio, and Selena because she was on damn Bring It. Other than that, nobody knew who you motherfuckers was, especially Letitia. And she was the brokest one on this motherfucker when the show first started. So, talking about a brand. Get the fuck out of here. And my thing is, if you're going to ask somebody to host something with you, somebody from that area, why wouldn't you ask Latrice? Latrice got a following. Latrice do have a brand. She got hair, edge control. She got a whole restaurant in the Jackson area. That's a popular spot in Jackson. Why wouldn't you ask Latrice? Let's be for real. If you had to choose a host and you want to bring people in and have asses in the seats, who would you have to host it? Latrice or Letitia? Which one? Because I'm not asking Letitia to host anything for me. I'm not asking nobody. I'm not asking you to host anything for me. Why would she ask you? Why would she ask Letitia to host anything? And her asking Latrice to host something with her is my thing of Marie trying to say you picked a side. How the fuck did she pick a side just because she asked Latrice to host? Y'all on some bullshit. Y'all just trying to make up some shit now, trying to have a problem with that lady. And honestly, Carrie Paul ain't even my favorite on this fucking show. And y'all know I've been giving her a hard time since she been on this show. But at this moment, Carrie, fuck them. Because you really don't owe them no damn explanation about a motherfucking thing if you want to be for real and you want to be technical about the whole. You don't really owe them shit. You don't owe them anything. Because who the fuck are they to be trying to tell somebody what the fuck they need to be doing and who they need to have? Like, are you for real? So because Letitia brought her into the collective, that means that she's indebted to her and she got to make sure she have her hosting every little thing that she do. What you want her to do now? You want her to host her funeral too? Get the fuck out my face. Why does she need to have Letitia host anything? I wouldn't want her ass hosting nothing for me. The fuck? I would not. Honestly, I would not. And then in the confessional, Marie gonna say, and this is why I feel like the collective had Latrice's back over Letitia. No. And this is why I feel like the collective has had Latrice's back over Letitia's back. Because the fact that Carrie is over here picking a side and having Latrice host this situation over Letitia doesn't make any sense to me. And it's just one of those things where they're picking a side. It's not picking a side. She chose who the fuck she wanted to host with her. Just because she cool with Letitia, that means that she got to have her host? Because let's be for real. Bundy and them didn't have to ask me to host the Ooh Ladies First Pound if they didn't want to. I would have been fine if they like shit. I was happy to host it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed myself. They put fire underneath my ass to host more events. But if they went with somebody else, I wouldn't have been mad. Fuck with them all day. I wouldn't have been mad about a motherfucking thing, but I would have been right there at that event with my bells on. Okay? Sitting right there with Forrest Rocks and Sakina. So what we talking about? Get the fuck out of here. Carrie done picked the side. She ain't picked no side. And then Carrie feel like Marie being messy. And then Marie telling me something. Now you don't tell me nothing. You tell me what the fuck I motherfucking said. I'm a real bitch and all this other shit. I'm like, here she go. Here she go with that shit. I'm just like, girl, Marie is just annoyed. Yeah. Like, that was the stupidest shit ever, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that argument wasn't stupid. Because y'all really mad. And Letitia talking about, well, that's Marie's. That's Marie's opinion. That ain't really my opinion. That's Marie. Yes, the fuck it is. It's your opinion too. Because you felt some type of way, but you didn't say it to Carrie face. Your fake ass said it behind closed doors in them damn confessionals. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Like, girl, shut up. Anyway, so we get into Latrice, Selena, and Tambra. Selena and Tambra pulls up on Latrice at Taste, and Latrice said she was not coming to their brunch if Shantae was there. She don't want to deal with Shantae. Shantae's a non-factor. She don't understand why Shantae's even around and all that other shit. And Tambra was like, they keep on talking about outside noise when Shantae literally is outside noise. And to be honest, Shantae really is outside noise. Literally outside noise. So my whole thing is, what we talking about? What we doing? What are we doing? Because y'all didn't want Amanda around. Y'all felt like, and I feel like I keep saying this shit again. Y'all didn't want Amanda around. Y'all didn't want this and y'all didn't want that. But yet y'all got damn Shantae around. So it is what it is. We can sit up here and say that Amanda's outside noise too. But see, the thing about it is, like I said already, Tisha blocked Amanda from even coming around. So if Amanda can't come around, Shantae should not be around. I'm sorry, but she should not. She don't serve any fucking purpose but to sit up here and fight Letitia's battles. And some of y'all act like y'all too slow to see that shit. That's exactly what it is. I won't want Shantae ass around either. Shantae don't do shit but stick up for Letitia every single time. Like Letitia's some weak ass hoe that can't defend her own damn self. It's annoying. But like I said, though, Letitia already admitted in her confessionals that she brought Shantae around so Shantae can have her back. Which is so ironic because I've been saying it. I've been saying that she brought that lady around just so she can have her to fight and do her damn dirty work. That's just what it is. So no, I don't care what none of y'all, well, I ain't gonna say y'all, but I don't care what nobody say when it come down to Shantae and Amanda. Shantae, if Amanda can't be around, fucking Shantae don't need to be around. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. They back already? Yes, they just started back yesterday. Let me see. Tambra says that she looks at Letitia sideways. Things is, y'all should have been looking at Letitia sideways. Letitia ain't trustworthy. Y'all know she not. I don't even know why y'all be giving her too many chances anyway. Like they are. She is not trustworthy. She's not a real friend. She ain't solid. And the thing is, Letitia even said she thought that Carrie was solid. You thought Carrie was solid, so what makes her unsolid? The fact that she went with Latrice as the person to host. Get over yourself, please. Tambra says that she was had she known that Latrice wasn't gonna come, she wouldn't have came either. Because at the end of the day, Latrice has always been down with her. When her daddy got sick and was in the hospital, Latrice was the only Belle that reached out, and I did say rich, that reached out to her every single day of the week to check in on her and see if she was doing okay. That was the only person that was willing and waiting for her. And then Selena was like, well, I reached out to you too, but I know I didn't do it every damn day, but I did it too. And Selena, I mean, what's her name? Tamara was like, nah, friend, you were there for me. And she was basically saying that she is thankful for Latrice and Tamara due to the fact that they were, I mean, not Latrice and Tamara, Latrice and Selena. She's very appreciative of them because they were down with her when everything was going down. And those are the two people that she trusts the most. And Tamara feels like if Letitia wants to respect the collective, then she needs to keep the outside noise out. And I do agree with that. I really enjoy this show. I don't know why Carlos don't push it more. I agree. This is probably his best creation so far on the OWN network. I think this show gets overshadowed a lot by LAMH. I think it gets overshadowed a lot by it. And on top of that, it comes on a Friday. See, these Friday and Saturday shows don't really get that many views and shit. But at the same point in time, it doesn't take away from the fact that it's a really good show. Like Belle Collective is one of the best shows out there, to be honest. One of the best ensemble reality shows that's out there. And I wish that more people would put their eyes on it, honestly. I be trying my best to push it out there because you got to understand, I'm from Mississippi. Born and raised in Mississippi. And yes, I've been living in Atlanta for a little over a year now, but I always go back to the 601 and I always say, I'm from the 601. I'm from Canton, Mississippi, Jackson metro area. I'm from there. So, of course, I'm going to always support Belle Collective and I always want to push it as much as I can. I mean, they have another show that's about to come out, but it's not going to be on like national TV. It's going to be like a web series, and it involves Amanda and it involves Melanie. But I'll talk more about that by the end of this review because there's a reason why I'm bringing it up. But going back to what you said, I really enjoy this show too. I've enjoyed it since day one, and Carlos do need to push it more. I be on Carlos' ass on Twitter about this, and he knows how I feel about this show, which is why I don't understand why I ain't got no invite to Messy Monday yet to talk about Belle Collective. Just saying. But anyway, we get into Latrice and Carrie. They discussed the event and they was talking about, Latrice is over the food and the drinks and, and the champagne and stuff like that. And then, Carrie got everything else down packed. So then after they talk about all of that, Carrie then reveals to Latrice that Letitia and Marie had an issue with her during the event. And Latrice is confused and Latrice is puzzled because she don't understand why they got an issue with her hosting the event with Carrie. And my thing is, Latrice, we're all puzzled and we're all motherfucking confused. Because why in the hell is everybody so bothered by the fact that you're helping host it? Like, I don't get that. And I don't see why they're mad about it. It's ridiculous to me. Because why are we mad? Why are we mad that she chose this girl to host it with her once again? It's no reason to be. And just like Latrice said, well, we did say that this is a collective, right? And this is what we want to do. And don't we supposed to be working together as a collective? That's exactly the point. They love talking about this sisterhood bullshit when there ain't never been no sisterhood to nobody. That'd be my whole point with these girls. They're very much, it's very much hypocritical. Very much hypocritical. And it's so annoying. It's irritating. You know what I mean? Then they start, and then Carrie was like, I just don't have time for the high school stuff. Like, I got all this stuff going on. I got this restaurant in Mobile. I don't know if it's going to open. I don't know if it's going to stay right. I don't know nothing. And you want to come to me with this childish ass shit, basically. And Latrice agrees because she got tased and the city giving her a hard time with it. Then she got this hair store. She got a whole lot going on, too. So the high school shit is really irrelevant to them. And I get it. When you have a whole lot going on, all this little dumbass shit that they be doing, don't nobody got time for that. So I'm not even mad. We go to Carrie and Latrice's event, and Letitia comes in saying that she feels betrayed by Carrie. Again, how the fuck do you feel betrayed by Carrie just because she didn't ask you to host? That is no reason to be feeling betrayed by no goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you feeling betrayed? Why? She didn't betray you. She asked somebody to host an event with her that had a big following. Someone that everybody, don't nobody want you to host nothing for them. No one. God damn it. Oh, oh, girl. They get on my nerves. They get on my nerves. They literally get on my nerves. Anyway, um, so after they do the games and stuff like that, they all sit down after the event is over, and Latrice brings up the conversation that she had with Carrie and how she said, now you Riri, I thought me and you was cool. Cause I don't understand why in the hell is you up here telling her like y'all got a issue with me hosting? Like, what was going on with that? And Marie and Carrie, I mean, then Marie was like, that's not what you tell him. You tell Latrice that I got an issue with her and I don't. Why y'all gaslighting that lady? You did come across like you had an issue with her. You did come across like you had an issue with her hosting. You did do that. Why y'all? Oh my God. Like I said, Carrie ain't even my favorite, but y'all motherfuckers got her and me fucked up. Because y'all were sitting up there acting like it was a fucking issue, accusing her of picking a side. When you saying that you picking Latrice's side over Letitia, that is grounds for, bitch, you got an issue with that girl. Because that's exactly how it came across to me. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, Marie? Y'all did say that. Y'all did do that. Like, what we talking about? The fuck are we talking about? The fuck are you doing? No, seriously. And now everybody want to say, Carrie be lying, Carrie be making up shit, Carrie be doing this, Carrie be doing that. And it's like, no. Carrie did not lie. Carrie did not lie. And Letitia as, oh my God, it's so many jokes I want to say about her, but then y'all gonna talk about me. So I'm not gonna do it. Then Letitia talking about some she feels betrayed. The fuck out of here. The fuck you feeling betrayed? Fuck. The fuck. Child, when I say the children got on my nerves today, they got on my nerves today. But that was pretty much the gist of this review of Belle Collective. Now let me tell y'all something. There's an interview coming up, and I'm trying to find it. Okay. So there is an interview coming up, right? And it's going to be on the 16th. All right. And the 16th is on the Tuesday. So, and the interview will be with Amanda. Now, it will be with Amanda and someone else. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, Amanda reached out to me to promote this new show that she got. And the new show is called The Access. Now, I want to know now if y'all want to see, because you sent me the trailer and all of that stuff. Now, if y'all want to see the trailer, I'm a play it for you real quick so y'all can see it. But yes, it's a web series. It's no different than what I'm doing with the Scene ATL. It's like a web series, and it's very Belle Collective-esque. And I know some of these women that's on this show, and all that good stuff. Now I'm finna get on here and I'm finna pull up the I just found it. I'm finna pull up the trailer for y'all. Hold on. I'm finna pull up the trailer for y'all real quick before we go. I want y'all to see it because I'm gonna support it, of course, because Amanda is my girl. And not only is she my girl, but one of these other ladies on the show is my girl too. So let me put this up here. You know, at least they and I'm a. It's so much shade I want to throw, but I'm gonna throw it when this is over with. Okay, hold on. Now let's get into it. It's called the Access Index Jackson.
Don't understand is laying down the rules.
You the head bitch in charge.
And there's one thing standing between the HBIC and her elite group of friends.
And here's the thing, it's my space, my room, so you need to sign the NDA.
No friends shouldn't even have to have an NDA.
Girl, you about to get totally cussed the out.
I'm going to say this, it's not my problem that y'all don't have going on that you have to protect.
Crown, please. You're my boss, but you're a bitch.
Being successful comes with levels, and everybody can't sit at the table.
Keep going.
You want to talk about hair, bitch? I don't make millions off of hair.
Around the table is all about Amanda.
Bro. I be worried about you sometimes.
I couldn't have 5 people to show up.
I looked up out of nowhere. All my hair was gone.
Access gets you in, but the index finds your place.
Boom. Do you guys see Boo's tradition sign NDA?
Who, J. bitch?
Watch our AATD original series, The Access Index Jackson, streaming June 19th.
Alrighty then, and that was the trailer. Tremel is calling me. I know I got to get off of here now, but yes, that is the trailer for the Access Index at Jackson, Mississippi. I will be doing an interview with Amanda and one of the girls off the show on Tuesday, June 16th. So be on the lookout for that. So with that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.